Hey everybody, it's Eric from the Retail Archaeology channel with a silly little thing here. So, the other night I was looking at some things on my shelves, and I have a Sega Game Gear here, and I'm lucky enough to have a Sega Game Gear that actually still works. The sound and the screen still work, and I haven't recapped this or anything. Like I said, it's just dumb luck. I found this at Goodwill years ago, and it still works. And then I also have this, which is the Sega Game Gear TV tuner, and this is something that I always wanted as a kid. I was a Game Boy kid growing up, but I had a Sega Genesis, and the games that I would get often had ads for the Sega Game Gear, and this was one of the things that it bragged about was having this TV tuner. Now, unfortunately, these don't work anymore because as far as I know, I don't think there's any analog signal left in the United States. Everything is switched over to digital TV, and these are analog receivers, so they're really just collector shelf pieces at this point. And these are pretty funny too because they have an antenna, and I just want to show you guys how long this antenna. There's no way I'm going to get that in the whole shot. Let me just show you. Here it is from the beginning. There it is. That is all antenna. That is ridiculous. But anyways, like I said, I saw this sitting on my shelf, but then I realized it has a AV in here, and it's just a 3.5 millimeter like headphone type jack that you can plug in there. And then I saw sitting on my shelf, on a different shelf, was going through some cables, and I saw this sitting there. And so I thought, well, okay, I should be able to just plug that in there, obviously, and then plug this into my Game Gear. And then I was looking over at my TV, and I have an old CRT television, and I have this, one of these digital TV tuner boxes, because sometimes I actually do still watch TV on the CRT televisions in my office. So I got to looking at this and noticed, hey, it's got obviously AV outputs as well. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to hook these two things together with an RCA cable and also the help of a antenna. And the irony is not lost on me that I just said RCA cable and it says RCA antenna on this and then RCA on the box. This is not an RCA sponsored video, but with all of these things put together, that mess there, I should be able to once again watch TV using the Sega Game Gear TV tuner. So let me get it all set up and I'll show you guys how it works and what it looks like. So here it is, all set up. I've got my digital tuner box here. I've got my Sega Game Gear with the Game Gear TV tuner, and then I've got it hooked into the AV cables. And if you try this at home, you may find that your adapter thing that you find laying around might not be wired up just right. So I actually ended up having to switch the video wires here. You can see the colors don't quite match up, but this is what I needed to do to get it to work. So if it doesn't work right off the bat for you, just experiment with moving the cables around until, you know, into different colors until you get it to work. But let's go ahead and turn it on. First we'll turn on the Game Gear, and of course there'll be nothing on the screen because the box isn't on yet. Let me turn on the box, and I had to put my antenna, just to give you an idea, it's way over there by the window because that was the only way I could get reception over here. Let's go ahead and turn this on. And we should, there we go.
Closed captioning provided by...
What's on?
Oats contain a soluble fiber called
An Oats, Quaker Oats commercial. Let me adjust the brightness a little bit.
So it shows it a thing or two.
But yeah, there you go. There is TV working again on the Sega Game Gear TV tuner. Now your mileage may vary depending on what air TV channels you're able to pick up reception-wise and everything, but we're actually able to get quite a bit here in the Phoenix area, so that's good. Let's take a look and see what's on. The screen is so resolution you can't really read the guide information on the top as it comes up. Oh my god, it's the Weather Channel. Now that is Vaporwave right there, right? The Weather Channel on a Sega Game Gear. Oh my god. Let's turn these lights off here. Maybe we can get a better shot of the screen. Adjust the brightness a little bit.
advancing Arizona's clean energy future.
That is just amazing. So it is possible to get TV reception on the Sega Game Gear TV tuner. You just need to haul around a cable box with you there. Well, not a cable box, but a digital receiver box. And also you need to have an antenna. And also you need to have an external power source, because although the Game Gear and the TV tuner, everything will run off the batteries of the Game Gear, the digital tuner box there requires an external power source. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this silly little thing. This is just the weird crap I think of sometimes while I'm sitting in my office and looking at the stuff that I have on my shelf. And it's really cool to see the TV tuner working again. If you guys are not subscribers to this channel, make sure to do that. And also, if you're not subscribers to my main channel, the Retail Archaeology channel, go ahead and subscribe to that channel as well. I'll put a link amongst all the other video and subscribe links and stuff that pop up on the screen. Anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching.